aboard the Crystal Harmony. 1998, so far from poverty. 60 nautical miles off of Puget Sound. Madonna's music playing in the background. Dr. Root sat across from me. Bill Gates walked out. Angela Bassett tried to talk to me. He pointed to his residence off the starboard bow. Looked like the president's White House. We all said, in my mind, I'm like, this is dope right now. I just sat down, sipped some white wine and lounge. He asked everybody if they was enjoying themselves. I thought to myself, of course, me enjoying your wealth. He asked me, what do you do? I told him I'm an entertainer. He said a singer? I said nah, I produce bangers. I didn't fit in, fat gold chain on, pure player sweatsuit, Tim's and shades on. Paul Allen standing there with Elvis Presley sideburns. I guess that was to keep his face warm. This bad shorty I was with, yeah, she brought me along as a guest. I had to give it to her, I was impressed. We spent 4 days and 5 nights, wine and twilight. I didn't give a fuck about no source and 5 mics. Selwyn, Carlito and Dayton Thomas. Them wicked ones use hip-hop to divide us. This is my autobiography. This is my autobiography. This is my autobiography. Nobody can tell it but me. This is my autobiography. This is my autobiography. This is my autobiography. Nobody can tell it but me. I'm a genius of composition like Mike Mother's fatherhood in a circular line green studio in Hollywood. I stood right there and watched them produce a theme song for a film that I wasn't into. Back to the East Coast, boom bap beats. I.C.G.A.I, Erskine and Danielle, Lost Boys management team. Clark Kent, Peter Panic, Chuck Bone, CL from Cornerstone. Give me another shot of cortisone. The Lex, Coupe, Beamers, Benz, Rangers and Bentleys. Star Wars, car wars, customer friendly. Going through the Hollow Tunnel, clock at 120. If it wasn't for Kevin, Tretch would've killed it. Talking all that shit, coming out of Hot 97. Big Pun was like fallback bitch. I ran dash to Franklin and Wayne. Flat tire tags expired. The Negro League had to deal with Mariah and the penthouse ponies from Kaya. At the table with the homie and Naomi when he gave her them diamonds. Hopped the train to MDC and BK got groceries for this nigga. Let me see what he say. They was solid gold, can't argue with that, right? Always hold my niggas down, that's the story of my life. My memory base jumping all over the place. Just put the pieces together, ain't none of it fake. This is my autobiography. This is my autobiography. This is my autobiography. Nobody can tell it from me. This is my autobiography. This is my autobiography. This is my autobiography. Nobody can tell it from me. West Coast, California, I.A. Shit is real. In the front yard, smoking some turtle with Henry Hill. He put me on the phone with Karen, she in Seattle. We was just talking about life, it's all natural. I told her about how I do music, nothing major. I just came back from Fort Louis via Vegas. Henry was writing a book, working on the pages. I remember the movies about his life, he was famous. He asked me about second round, don't ask me why. Bad boys don't advertise, but I had to comply. I said how cool Mike was, don't believe the lies. And how Tyson lived next to the Sultan of Brunei. I drove Mike's Porsche up to the Sultan's gate. He had satellite security, we had to wait. He got out, walked inside, it's nighttime. They had a mini horse track around the property line. I lost money at Kentucky Derby, cause I ain't lucky like that. I just got memories about rap. Remember, put this in your CD-ROM. www.canibus.com. Few people understood where I was going when I said it. I was so far ahead in the future, I regret it. Isolated, forced to fight with the basics. I looked crazy, but the truth is, it's so amazing. I got friends in high places, but countless enemies with deep-seated hatred who don't want me to say shit. This is my autobiography. This is my autobiography. This is my autobiography. Nobody can tell it for me. This is my autobiography. This is my autobiography. This is my autobiography. Nobody can tell it for me. They took away my green card, Figaro. Mickey the monkey can't travel overseas no more. I moved back to Atlanta, back to the basics. Northside Drive, Dallas, Austin lives in a spaceship. Stamps in my passport, been many places. So many situations, so many faces. In the limo with the high priest on the way to a Sony party. The only time I met Nas. Me, Jerry, and Prize, and the high priest skipped the line. We had beasts with us, looking like Specs Nas. We stepped inside, everybody knew I read rhymes like bring the record back, select out. For 20 minutes of bounce, it was more like 10, but who's counting? And that's when everything got clouded. The high priest had on black tuxedo slacks with red shirt and red alligators to match. Back in the limo, I'm looking at my world through a tinted window. I'm thinking, can it all be so simple? The priest put his his hand on his heart, pledging allegiance, and said he was the son of Nawebwe. Believed he wore a pinky ring, said the ring made him a monster. Then he said Nawebwe, Bobby Ebola was his father. That's Theodore Bowen, Jezebel Boulay, Timmy Vizine, Velvet Mafia all day. It gotta be something to it, cause they live like gods, and it's the truth. That's a real hip-hop hoorah. This is my autobiography. This is my autobiography. This is my autobiography. Nobody can tell it from me. This is my autobiography. This is my autobiography. This is my autobiography. Nobody can tell it from me. K-Solo, Bolo, Pac-Man, born son David Madison, the sharpshooter clan. Maintaining my mojo, record vocals. I went from underground to worldwide, pan global, back to independently distributed local. Life is so anecdotal, I still rap like I'm supposed to. 2005 summertime, Orlando. Shaquille O'Neal wearing 22-inch sandals. Corey Guns, Money Mark, K-Slate, nigga Papoose. Young C, the whole goddamn crew. Deja, 34, back then I was so damn raw. Nobody can see me bar for bar, look at me. Superman versus Bizarro, Kryptonite, cargo, embargo. Listen, ain't want no part, yo. The red, white, and blue 500-pound bomb-proof shot, true Zarko suit, mark my two. The 510 program, freedom is a slave to no man. If you need me on point, I got you. Lock 'em, load 'em, and shock 'em, rock 'em top to bottom. First cab, put the kibosh on all columns. What option? Nothing, need oxygen. Howard Stern took me to a hip-hop event one time, but not again. What? This is my autobiography. This is my autobiography. This is my autobiography. Nobody can tell it from me. This is my autobiography. This is my autobiography. This is my autobiography. Nobody can tell it from me.
Used to push the hard top Milano, keep a trunk full of vinyl. Now it's all about Serato. Scratchbox, laptop, 745, knocking camera on the Vado. Speaking tongues, non-popo, but I'm worldwide though. Paris, Tokyo, Basel, Switzerland, with my mans in them. Italiano, show respect like my last name Soprano. Another day, another dollar bill. I'ma keep it real, give a crap how y'all cowards feel. Going to the house for the points, I just landed it. The boy wonder for prez, the hood candidate. You wonder why these haters wanna check my manuscript. Legit talent on display, I illegitimate. This is what I represent. At full throttle, hard body like a militant. And y'all hollow like tips on a silver bullet. Y'all won't pull it, got enough wanksters frontin'. And straight stuntin' like K-Slade. R.I.P. to my man I.C.G.A.I. You know we miss you and Dilla every day. No doubt that I'm a Mac with the wordplay. But everybody got opinions like a vertebrae. Address you niggas in the speech, here's what I would say. To all you rappers, eat a dick and have a nice day.
This is Concourse P. Welcome to Concourse P. This is Concourse P. Order now, this is Concourse P. This is Concourse P. Welcome to Concourse P. This is Concourse P. Order now, this is Concourse P. Concourse P, please provide essential ID. Take a seat, bout to fly like geese. P-Rock, Concourse P, provide your essential ID. Climb aboard if you vaporize are free. Crates are hardware to acetate bombardiers in the skipper's chair. Visibility clear, retract the landing gear. This is P-Rock, pen air, Canibus fanfare. I'ma tell you when we land there. Soul brother number one, Samsung. We bang drum from every corner of the earth to Seoul, South Korea, son. I just taught my Saudi Arabian butterfly how to drive in the right-hand side M5. Horsepower impressive, CO2 sensors, cost, labor intensive, valuable, expensive. Moose Jaw, Wyoming. We left Jackson hole blown wide open. We left the mixing board silent smoking. Who can handle it? The largest vinyl collection on the planet. Sonically sample it, electronically scan it and stamp it. Light up cigars dancing, passing out pamphlets. The great Pete Rock, Bronze Nazareth, the Canibus. Concourse P, champagne glass in the air. Propose a toast to a long career. When it's all said and done, I got memories. I rock with the best beat architects of the 21st century. Pick a date, pick any piece of acetate, then watch Pete pick a gold plate out the crate. Transform Serato to Murcielago, DJ Mia Moretti, Catlin Mo, Fast and Furious Go, fast or slow, virtuoso Canibus flow. Listen up, this is your captain speaking, asshole. Put your tray tables away, turn off your radio, sit back, full upright, follow the flight plan, yo. Put your mouth between your legs, kiss your ass goodbye. Thank you for flying the skies where the phoenix rise. Put your mouth between your legs, kiss your ass goodbye. Thank you for flying the skies where the phoenix rise. This is Concourse P. Welcome to Concourse P. This is Concourse P. More than now, this is Concourse P.
Good afternoon, this is your captain speaking. Couple little facts here. I'm packing a Colt King Cobra, that's a .357 caliber firearm with a black rubber grip and a 6-inch barrel. Also, the co-pilot is carrying a Kimber custom defense pistol with all the bells and whistles you'd expect from a custom gun of that kind, with an alloy frame and bevel treatment on the entire gun. And our chief flight attendant Roger has a Ruger Bearcat 22 with a hand-fluted cylinder. All three are capable of piercing body armor at a distance of up to 27 feet, and it can put a hole in human bone and flesh the size of the Grand Canyon, which, by the way, is coming up on the left-hand side of the plane, so just sit back and relax and enjoy the rest of the flight.
A big new, sitting in the igloo, sipping shark's fin soup, bring the king through. Fully articulated skeletal non-human remains. It's obvious I make music in the cave. Fully articulated skeletal non-human remains. It's obvious I make music in the cave. Fully articulated skeletal non-human remains. It's obvious I make music in the cave. Hardware, interpret software. In my case, I am the hardware. I do it by hand like lawn care, Kevlar, polymer gear. Put 98 rounds in the air, then bust 99 bottles of beer. I drove to Bohemian Grove where Alfred Hitchcock filmed the bird slightly off the side of the road. I was afflicted with the microphone fever by an armless creature that said I was chosen because of my ether. My poetry scrolls were stolen, flown by U-boat, thrown to an underwater post off the coast of Micronesia. Woke up lost with no proof, my blood flowing through tubes, my breathing apparatus removed before a dark figure walked in the room with a glass of apple juice. Thought it might be urine, so I refused. They put me in the wheelchair, pushed me down the hallway. Nurse had a fat ass, a light brown dog face. They assigned negative Nelly and morbid Mary to give me lap dance with Leslie. She smelled like cherries. They fed me lemons and strawberries. They telepathically asked me if I was happy and ready. I said very. I heard the sound of music playing through surround sound acoustics. They wheeled me into a room with my lacunas, but this was all an illusion, trying to extract information to use it. I'm looking 10,000 years in the future. Hardware interprets the software. In my case, I am the hardware. I do it by hand like lawn care, Kevlar, polymer gear. Put 98 rounds in the air, then bust 99 bottles of beer. Fully articulated skeletal non-human remains. It's obvious I make music in the cave. Fully articulated skeletal non-human remains. It's obvious I make music in the cave. I'm Mike Harris, veterans today. Adamus, Gordon Duff with a graphite 50 cal Barrett sight. Picture momentarily flickers, mouse clicking. My retina twitches is always ordinarily quicker. I'm the private sector, dark pool director, black budget investor, black star, planet X professor, Eastern philosophy knowledge, Lord Shiva, plant for violence, exchanging knowledge with the neighboring tribesmen. If tonnage is weight, my tongue is a tungsten plate that'll make a crane tumble over and break. I work for a better tomorrow, but the interest owed on yesterday's debt is the cause for my sorrow. Oxygen infused umbilical cord tubes of the catalyst that improves mental magnitude and mood. 720 degrees of awareness, completely fearless, at the same time scared stiff. Gotta hang in there till it all crash. It's gonna crash cause the fraud can't last. Practice patience, my musical machinations will abate them, but only if they stop hating. I cook rice and peas, taste it. How could I not be Jamaican? Oxtail, butter, beans, and bacon. Hardware, interpret software. In my case, I am the hardware. I do it by hand like lawn care. Kevlar, polymer gear, 98 rounds in the air. Bust 99 bottles of beer. Fully articulated skeletal non-human remains. It's obvious I make music in a cave. Fully articulated skeletal non-human remains. It's obvious I make music in a cave. The pelican falls when the doves cry. A red dawn, the black swans cover the sky. Lyrically this, lyrically that, lyrically, I break it down to its biomimicry. Come sit with me. You don't really wanna spit with me without injury. One day I'ma do it for infinity. The complexity of it all is so simple. I record the experience on dilithium crystals. Potty mouth poetry, please. I does that with relative ease. The parts of speech let the predicates breathe. My privacy is my poetry. That's how you know it's me. Reserved for your ears and eyes only. Hardcore rap, peppered with extraordinary facts. I am the maestro of syntax. Audiobiographies, rolling hill properties. Resurrection after atrocity, the buck stops with me. Fully articulated skeletal non-human remains. It's obvious I make music in a cave. Fully articulated skeletal non-human remains. It's obvious I make music in a cave. Fully articulated skeletal non-human remains. It's obvious I make music in a cave. Fully articulated skeletal non-human remains. I really didn't mean to be so germane. Cut your tongue off a katana. The warmonger wearing Bodhidharma body armor. Son of Ravana, Ashwatthama Maharata, Parama, Brahman, Supreme Rasta. Practice extreme prana, samsara, this is nirvana. Buddha Vakana from Tathagata Garbha. My forefathers conscious like Dhyanas. You don't even understand what I'm saying, be honest. Lightning bolt, Vajrayana, Thunderbolt, Obama. With B.A. Baracus in a black tomahawk chopper. Mr. T doing the cha-cha, dressed like Zulu shakas. Eating green eggs, Hassan sauce. You know you wearing bootleg when the logo is too big. When the tag says made in Manolo, Jesus crib. Matte Black AR, ACOGs and K-bars. We make duck sauce out of Gog and Magog. The airborne flippers with meteorite zippers. Tell a skipper to use his helio light dimmers. You know you ain't in the right business. You like to spit, I like to listen. We like hyenas babysitting some kittens. I swoop down like a winged griffin and pitch him. Leave his limbs missing, dirty ass feet like city pigeons. Mr. Montana, I missed your message. You wouldn't understand what I've been dealing with, brethren. The sandglass is empty and I ain't got faith in nothing, so I can't pick up, I'm in a bunker. You never fronted, never sold me out. I apologize, but that's not what this is about. This is about the direction the world's spinning in. Occupy hip-hop, release a 50 in. The powers that be are preparing for something. They definitely ain't preparing for nothing. I've been saying in my music for years. I tried to educate the audience, my peers. I tried to build with my brothers and sisters, regardless of color or ethnic religion, regardless of any financial position. It's tougher than talking to a brick wall, looking for help to build the ark before Babylon fall. The fate of humanity is tailor-made. We stuck between a rock and a razor blade. No substance, drunken, blinded by consumption, marching towards our own destruction. Unawares, unprepared, open they back, looking for spine. Nothing's there, just fear. The horrible beauty, humanity deserves it to be mass was murdered. Look at what they worship, slaves, and yet none of this pleases me. You know what I say, the dead got it easy. We're slaves, and yet none of this pleases me. You know what I say, the dead got it easy. Peace, Nasir, I missed your message. You wouldn't understand what I've been dealing with, brethren. The sand glass is empty and I ain't got faith in nothing, so I can't pick up, I'm in a bunker. 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 The underground ain't got nearly enough substance. Nearly enough substance. The underground ain't got nearly enough substance. Nearly enough substance. Conspiracy worldwide, sterilized alternative media radio stations got fired. All these little rappers still got dreams. They talk big money, but they got beans. The ones who got more because they got yours. Either or, they was on all fours. They all just a bunch of whores. Security can't even afford lunch when they go on tour. The whole world's a stage, all the way back to the Bronze Age. Man, ain't a damn thing changed. So I don't care what they talk about. They lie so much they ain't even worth calling out. They so far past being watered down, they got cotton mouth, about to be starving from drought. Rap no longer educates the listener. Rap music just pacifies the prisoners. A bat is just a flying rat. You a lying piece of crap. Underground rap, nothing but a trap. You saved the world and they don't even know your name, God. Rap music ain't got no graveyard. I wouldn't want to be buried there anyway. Fuck YouTube and the pennies they pay. You see, Montana, this is what we up against. If this is all we got, then we ain't got nothing left. Hip-hop used to communicate ideas. That's right, I got some smart ideas. I'm getting older and in all my years I never thought music would manifest all my fears. Mr. Montana, I missed your message. You wouldn't understand what I've been dealing with, brethren. The sand glass is empty and I ain't got faith in nothing, so I can't pick up, I'm in a bunker. 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 I told you, the underground ain't worth nothing.
My generation is losing its way. We don't know what we're leaving for you.
PC Productions.
For the phoenix to rise, life must die. And that's just how it is sometimes. The narrow path is not always clear cut, but don't fear nothing. Good karma will amount to something. The 1990 era was the most special. We took this art form to a whole nother level. We had supreme knowledge, hip-hop, temple, stone pilots, all seeing eyes with the gold iris. The material world is not always truthful. Everybody can't be a business management guru. Give me Guinness out, I sit around the table and Google, meditate, learn the meta language from YouTube. Raw talent force, multiplying force of the universe bleeds from every orifice. I absorb it, silver garments smell like garlic. Campfire concert performance. My last supper was a cup of cornmeal porridge. The horizon is dark orange, the phoenix rise close orbit. I see armies of 9-foot Wookiees in the forest. Transcendence, this is artificial dependence. The future is present, my name is Johnny Depp Jr. Jackson. Give me control of all the world's media, and I care not who they choose to let entertain them. Jupiter ascending through beautiful hues and color spectrums. The imagery is in the essence. I need not to be reminded how weak the flesh is when I am hungry, under pressure, distracted and desperate. I say sing for your suppers, you miserable tone deaf motherfuckers, cause all you do is fight with each other. You misogynist maggot, fifth columnist faggot. You make promises but take the dishonorable passage. I'm like little Lord Fauntleroy, the honorable boy who became a gentleman. Time flies, 940, you feel me? What is it really? What is life really about? Once you're in it, there is only one way out. At the moment the phoenix rises from the ashes. Magic, my quantum cycle continues in infinite patterns. But who knows? I sure don't, because in the symphony of the celestial, a nigga barely mastered one note. White water, black tightrope, snap, kayak through tight gap. No map that exists can tell you where I'm at. Kite surfing over the earth, always dropping in early for work, and keep connected to the listeners through the verse. Cause for the phoenix to rise, life must die. That's just how it is sometimes. The narrow path is not always clear cut, but don't fear nothing. Good karma will amount to something. Wait for the phoenix to rise. Open your eyes, time flies. It'll be here before you realize. Signature signs of the end times, 1 through centillion rhymes. The phoenix rise. Run for your carbon-based lives. Control the whole world's media. Why would you care who they choose to let entertain them? radio, audio, television, video, satellite, streaming, download. Give me control of all the world's media, and I care not who they choose to let entertain them. Radio, audio, television, video, satellite, streaming, download. Give me control of all the world's media, and I care not who they choose to let entertain them. Entertain them, entertain them, entertain them, entertain them, entertain them.
My generation is losing its way. We don't know what we're leaving for you.
Take me away from here and all today's pain. You know I see it all so clear, like the morning after the rain. And I worry all the time, it's coming around the bend. Maybe I'm just going crazy when it feels
High
like
nose, black star, black light. Just another day in the life, paying the price. Still trying to live righteous, right? Up before sunrise, open my eyes, take a walk with my spirit guide. Go outside, they think I lost my mind, but I'm just looking at the hands of time until it's time to cross that divide. Already fulfilled my purpose, I spit these verses. This whole material world is all worthless. Experience deep in the flesh. My memory has a shelf life from my first to my last breath. That's why I laugh at death. Every week cast a check, go home with some gas and a spliff. Cannabis, see I knew this, couldn't get around it. The truth is I had to go through it. This is the price I paid to make music, and this is what music like this produces.
take me away from here. All today's pain. You know I see it all so clear. The morning after the rain. And I worry all the time, it's coming around the bend. Maybe I'm just going crazy when it feels like
I am the creator of the extreme. I dream, I wear clothes cut by black, gold, and green laser beams. The deep lilac line of purified iron, crafted a trident and offered it up to Poseidon. In earnest, they may form an alliance before the very last drop of water on planet Earth was expired. But it was too late. The rulers of the empire rained down fire. The sound of annihilation is quiet. Nothing desired, nothing admired. Just a pile of rubble amid silence. Greed at its finest. I walk towards nowhere. Something appears. I walk closer, then I realize nothing is there. I smell ammonia distilled from bones and dung. Order et labora, the golden tongue. The fragrance made me feel weightless. Took me to a faraway place that felt familiar but ancient. It feels ancient because this all happened before. Lord Shiva, the destroyer of worlds. I woke from the dream, and for whatever it's worth, I said a prayer to the Most High. It could have been worse. He performed great works, recreated the earth. True bread dipped in olive oil. You take first.
take me away from here. All today's pain. You know I see it all so clear. The morning after the rain. And I worry all the time, it's coming around the bend. Maybe I'm just going crazy when it feels like
The windmill of wealth doesn't spin by itself. No matter who you are, you need help. Hate is inspired by survival. That's why some people never get along, even when they try to. Everything happens in cycles. You was king for a century, then you was beaten by your rival. I asked life, how do I describe you? It sits down beside you, looks you in the eye spiteful. If karma goes around for real, then it must be taking the scenic route on foot, no wheels. Think you high cause you got deal. Nothing lasts forever, not nil. That's what I thought, how I feel. That's all I'm trying to reveal. I ain't trying to see your dreams get killed and watch you fiend for a meal. The devil in a red suit, sitting on a stoop, eating go-ahead soup. Some type of throwback loop. The blowback blew off the roof and caused other problems too. I speak to it, then it talk to you. I found a trophy underneath all the dust and grime. At least one more time time I could bust a rhyme. Then forever the rapper organized, meditated. Success is a ladder. The higher you go, the more the risk of collapses. Energy return on energy invested. Other than that, doesn't matter who the best is. Gotta make a decision.